Aloha kako, welcome. My name is James Hustace, and I serve as Hawaii County Council Member for District 9, representing the communities of North and South Kohala. I hope you all had a nice Monday. I just wanted to provide you with a few new updates since our last virtual chat. Last week, beyond conversations and meetings about wildfire strategies with Hawaiian Electric and stray cats in the district, as well as overall healthcare in our community, it was wonderful to participate and attend the Run for Literacy event with the Friends of the Library Waikoloa region, and then also celebrating the 20 years of Mala'ai Garden here in Waimea. I also was able to present and share some information in front of the middle school students from Kamehameha schools in Hilo when they visited. It was a great opportunity to talk about sustainability and our food systems and answer questions about the county council and the legislative process. I was also grateful to attend a blessing for a youth outreach and supportive housing project in Hilo, really led by the stewardship and guidance under Hope Services, Neighborhood Place of Puna, and Salvation Army. It was really moving to be there and really witness that event and open that space for our community members. Just an update, there's no committee or council meeting this week. We'll be meeting next week, but last week in Kona, I introduced my bill on short-term dedicated ag, and unfortunately didn't have support for the bill to move forward. It will be heard again at council, but if you are interested in learning more about this and the change that I've addressed and recommending for the short-term dedicated ag, you can look up Bill 23. I welcome your support, or if you have any questions about this bill, please reach out to me. Also working on some draft bill work and legislation around Narcan and naloxone for our communities. And as always, I recommend and encourage you to submit testimony on any items that come before council. You're welcome to use the county email at counciltestimony@hawaiicounty.gov. And please remember that testimony is due at 12 noon on the business day prior to the meeting. As always, your voice is important and I value your insight. And then kind of looking ahead here a little bit, next week, I'll be holding 2 community talk stories in Waimea regarding Bills 198 and 199 at Tutu's house from 5:30 to 7 p.m. Both these bills, these bills speak to a state land use amendment and a change of zone application for potential, business and housing production effort here on the eastern commercial corridor in Waimea. So looking forward to hearing community feedback and constructive feedback on moving this project forward as it goes back to council next week. Also something to look forward to this week. Let's see, we have the new University of Hawaii president will be visiting our Hawaii Island campuses. So there's an open forum for community to kind of meet and greet and kind of hear from the new president. Tomorrow, there'll be an opportunity at the Co-Education Center in Honokaa from 9:45 to 10:45 in the morning. Otherwise, you can go to the Palamanui campus in Kona from 3 to 3:45 in the afternoon. Also, this evening, happening tonight at the West Hawaii Civic Center, Civil Defense is holding their multi-hazard mitigation plan community meeting as they go through the process and hear community feedback on the plan and what more to kind of include from understanding from the community and residents in regard to that plan. So that's happening tonight at the West Hawaii Civic Center. But tomorrow night on Naleo TV, they'll be broadcasting their meeting. So you can go to naleotv.com to catch that broadcast, and that will be held from 5 to 7 p.m. Also this week, we have the mayor. He's holding continuous community meeting series with his cabinet members across the island. And this week that will be held in Honokaa on Thursday, the 27th here. Later in the week, and this is a sold out event, but I just want to bring some attention to it. We have the Wildfire Summit put on by community leaders and nonprofits, as well as the Hawaii Fire Department and their leadership here at the county. This is going to be held Thursday and Friday in Keoho, so I look forward to attending that. Connecting with community partners and engaging with those, around wildfire safety strategies in our communities. Then also at the end of the week, we will be, as a council, we should be receiving the mayor's first draft for the budget. And this will be released at the end of the week. So we'll probably get it either at the very end of the week or leading into early next week. And this will include both the first draft of the operating budget as well as the capital improvement budget. So I encourage you, to submit testimony on the budget, and really before the budget kind of comes in before the council, if you think any projects in the community need support or funding. For example, there are community members up in North Kohala looking for support for the Kamehameha pool, the park pool there, and doing some repairs, big maintenance and repairs for that. Also, conversations we've had in the community about Mahu Kona Beach Park and planning efforts for that. So looking forward to seeing that in the budget, but I welcome your support on making sure that these items are in the line items on the budget there. As well as the Waikoloa Second Road. And this is something that the Waikoloa community has been advocating for. The Wildfire Safety Advocates of Waikoloa on their website at wildfirewaikoloa.org. And if you look at the Take Action page, they have some recommendations and are asking support about the Waikoloa Road and the second Waikoloa Road for emergency purposes, and really improving this infrastructure of the community as the community sees growth. So props and shout out to Wildfire Safety Advocates for the work you're doing to advocate for this and really push for funding efforts here in our county budget. And you can look at the county website at hawaiicounty.gov/ourcounty/mayor, and there's an opportunity to reach out to the mayor's office and present your recommendations on the capital budget for projects that do need funding across the district here. And in terms of roads, I know here in the Waimea community, there's been some questions or thoughts and concerns about the road paving efforts from mile marker 0 to 1 on Mamalahoa Highway, right at the Lindsay Road intersection out to Lalamila Farm Road. That paving effort is on pause right now. There has been delayed due to some issues at the asphalt plant, as well as supply issues. So that's been delayed for now. So stay in touch, and I'll put some more information when I hear about that project coming back online. And then up in North Kohala a little bit later this week, the North Kohala CDP, the Agricultural Subcommittee Group, will be meeting Thursday at 5 p.m. That's Thursday the 27th. And then looking ahead into the weekend, the Waikoloa Community Market is celebrating their first anniversary. So congratulations to the volunteers with the Waikoloa Community Market on your monthly farmers market and bringing that forward for the community. So your first birthday, congratulations. So it'll be this Saturday, March 1st at the Waikoloa Plaza, starting at 8 a.m. and going until noon. And then also in the district here, we have, this doesn't happen all the time, so I encourage you to take advantage of it. We'll be having a household hazardous waste collection event. This will be held on Saturday, March 1st at Kalani Shuti District Park. This is in the Waimea District Park. Be held from 8:30 to 3:30, 8:30 in the morning to 3:30 in the afternoon. So it's an opportunity to dispose of some of the hazardous waste you may be collecting around your house, from paints and batteries that you may be kind of keeping, and then this is an opportunity to dispose of them safely. And as always, I'm honored to serve as your council member. Please reach out if you have any questions. You're welcome to email me at james.hustace@hawaiicounty.gov, or you can call our Hilo office at 808-961-8564, or our Waimea office at 808-887-6077. And with that, I want to wish you good health. Be well. Aloha.